Have you ever wondered whether your retirement destination will still be a great place to live 20 or 30 years from now? Most retirees focus on taxes, housing costs, healthcare, and sunshine when deciding where to live. Those factors matter. However, there is another issue that deserves attention: climate change and the long-term availability of resources. Today, I'm going to discuss which states may be best positioned for retirees in the coming decades based on water supplies, extreme weather risks, infrastructure, and overall livability. Some of the answers may surprise you. Welcome back to the channel. If you're planning for retirement or already retired, this video could help you think about an important topic that many people overlook. Nobody can predict the future with perfect accuracy. Climate models are not crystal balls. However, scientists can identify trends that may affect where retirees choose to live over the next several decades. The goal is not to create fear. The goal is to make informed decisions. Let's start with the most important resource of all. When people think about climate change, they usually think about rising temperatures. In reality, water may be the bigger issue. Cities can adapt to heat with air conditioning and improved building standards. Communities can strengthen homes against storms and reduce wildfire risks. Without reliable water, however, nothing works. Water supports agriculture, industry, healthcare systems, power generation, and everyday life. Because of that, states with abundant freshwater resources may become increasingly attractive retirement destinations. That brings us to the Great Lakes region. Minnesota deserves serious consideration from retirees thinking long-term. The state is famous for its more than 10,000 lakes and vast freshwater resources. Water shortages are unlikely to become a major concern anytime soon. Minnesota also has excellent healthcare systems, low hurricane risk, and fewer natural disasters than many parts of the country. The downside is obvious. Winter. If you dislike snow, Minnesota may not be your dream retirement destination. On the other hand, some retirees see winter as a fair trade for long-term stability. Michigan may be one of the strongest climate-resilient states in America. The state borders 4 Great Lakes and sits next to one of the largest freshwater systems on Earth. As water becomes increasingly valuable, Michigan's position could become even stronger. Housing costs remain reasonable in many areas. Natural disasters are relatively limited compared to coastal states. Many experts believe climate migration could increase demand for communities throughout the Great Lakes region in the future. Wisconsin often flies under the radar. Yet it shares many advantages with Minnesota and Michigan. The state enjoys abundant water resources, manageable climate risks, strong agriculture, and excellent quality of life. Communities such as Madison frequently rank highly for healthcare, education, and livability. For retirees seeking balance, Wisconsin deserves a closer look. Upstate New York may be one of the most overlooked retirement destinations in America. The region has plentiful water, established infrastructure, excellent healthcare, and generally moderate climate risks. Many retirees automatically head south. Over the next few decades, some may start moving north instead. Communities near the Finger Lakes and Great Lakes could become increasingly attractive as temperatures rise elsewhere. New England offers another compelling option. Vermont and New Hampshire benefit from abundant rainfall, extensive forests, and relatively low exposure to many major natural disasters. Summer temperatures remain comfortable. The scenery is beautiful. Many communities also provide the strong social connections that contribute significantly to retirement happiness. After all, retirement is about more than surviving. It's about enjoying life. Pennsylvania rarely makes retirement wish lists, but it has several important advantages. The state offers affordable housing in many areas, strong healthcare systems, and access to plentiful water resources. Climate risks are generally moderate compared to many coastal and southwestern regions. For retirees seeking a balance between affordability and long-term stability, Pennsylvania deserves consideration. Now let's talk about some of today's most popular retirement destinations. Florida remains a favorite for millions of retirees. Warm weather, beaches, and no state income tax make it extremely attractive. However, retirees should pay attention to rising insurance costs, stronger hurricanes, flooding concerns, and sea level rise. Arizona faces different challenges. Water supplies are under increasing pressure, and summer temperatures continue to reach extreme levels. There is ordinary hot. Then there is, I need oven mitts to touch my steering wheel, hot. Arizona occasionally reaches that second category. Nevada and parts of California face similar concerns involving water availability, drought, wildfires, and insurance costs. None of these states are bad places to live. They simply require more careful evaluation than they once did. One important lesson is that not all locations within a state are the same. A flood-prone coastal community may face very different risks than an inland town just a few hours away. When evaluating a retirement destination, research local conditions. Look at flood maps. Study water availability. Review healthcare access. Examine infrastructure quality. County-level research often reveals far more than statewide averages. Climate change is likely to influence retirement decisions more than many people realize. States with strong freshwater resources and moderate climate risks may become increasingly desirable in the years ahead. Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, Vermont, New Hampshire, and parts of upstate New York all stand out as promising options. Of course, retirement is about more than climate. Family, friends, healthcare, affordability, and lifestyle preferences remain incredibly important. The best retirement destination is the one that supports both your financial security and your quality of life. What do you think? Would you consider moving to one of these states, or are you staying exactly where you are? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone planning their retirement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.